Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Hope you all are doing well, having a great day, that you had a great week, and have a great weekend. Do something fun, hang with family, friends, whatever relaxes you. Just have fun. So remember, this is Male Shepard, Infiltrator, Paragon, although I do have Paragon and Renegade bars full, and I am romancing Ashley. Also, this is Mass Effect 1. So last one we managed to convince Rex without incident. We talked to everyone and cleared the area. Just what I meant with the caches, I don't think it's stupid that they have it here, but it's stupid that you can't open it, that you have to decrypt it. And if you have a class that doesn't have decryption, you're screwed. So make sure you bought this license. This is more or less the last chance you'll have to buy it from that commander in Tola. And with that, we're going to get into it.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I'm just choosing these for more conversation.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
I like it.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You'll all be killed.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Forget it.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
I'm sorry, that is one of her best lines. I like it.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Okay, so this is actually a much less dire decision than it makes it out to be. Now I will explain my decision and why I did it, but it will probably be at the end of this video or the next one, depending how far we get. So if you want to see that, just stay tuned and I will explain why I did it and why I made the choice I did. And I'm going to give them Ashley.
Williams! You'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
This is very bleak.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
This really sounds like a goodbye. Let's kick ass. We're a team.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okay, so as you see, you can't choose the one that you send with them, which makes sense. I'm gonna take Rex and Tolly.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Okay, so there is going to be talking here, but also fighting, so just read the subtitles while I'm fighting. And then also there is a way to actually help Kirrahe and his team, and if you actually don't do these things, then he can die. So I'm going to show you them along the way as well.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
So there, as you see, they say about it. Now we've got a codex. 2 actually. Government. Just pause and read there. That was a pretty long one. Journal, you can see there. So there is assisting Kirrahe's team. And there's the assault. He's got 2 points. She's fine. If you want to see, this is what the map looks like. So unfortunately I can't zoom out.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, with Igor team. Manovai, Jaeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
All clear.
Woo-hoo.
The Geth certainly wanted to keep us away from that outpost.
Yeah, so we've got a box thingy over here. And then this is the thing you want. If communication disrupted. If you see there, remember to grab the equipment, and in journal you see there's an update over there. But if you're having fun enjoying these videos with me, the game, and you haven't yet, remember to subscribe, hit that like button, let me know that you like the videos, helps the channel, and then enable notifications, that bell button, so you know when I post. And then you can always leave me a comment. Tell me something you like about the game, or just something interesting in general. And then we have to go back down.
Something scrambled, they're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
So see, that wouldn't have happened if you didn't do that. my shooting is horrible. No equipment. Now I'm just trying to clear all of this area. Like you see there is like roundabout ways again, just to get XP. Oops. I think it's this way we need to go, yes. Beautiful waterfalls and stuff. This one gave equipment.
Think we got him, Commander.
Okay, then I'm just going back the other way. I wish I had a mini-map rather than just a radar. Equipment.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Wow, that was easy. Just want to make sure there's nothing this way. Okay, cool. Now I have to admit, the first time I played this game, I actually looked a while for this one. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, got it by accident. There we go.
Area secured.
Okay, the satellite link is that thing up there. It did highlight a little orange, so I accidentally exploded it. Well, I said is I looked a little while for it and didn't find it the first time I played the game. Now there's an aid station over there.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay, so there's the journal update, map. Okay, cool. Now, just for interest's sakes, this next one is apparently the only one you actually have to do to make sure Kirrahe survives. Get flyers destroyed.
Perhaps we should prevent them from attacking the other teams.
We've already done that, Ollie. And as you see, there are fuel barrels here. You can try and explode and do more damage to them. Okay, so equipment, journal, and then I'm going over there now, but as you see, there's the flyers at the refueling station. Do you see that regeneration on that Paragon? It's insane. So here's a crate over here. It's there on the map. If you want, you can explore the bottoms and everything. There's a lot to explore and it looks really cool, but there's nothing there except for that crate from what I've seen. Just going to this little, it's over here, this little path here. And there's an upgrade kit. Buy some corpses. I'm just going this way around. I think it's easier, but that's just my opinion.
Air threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help. Shadow.
So there you could hear about the air threat. Oh, I love these explosive rounds. On one hand, they do make it a little bit easier. I'm still on normal.
Must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
There's some easy decryption over here. There's equipment. Just for interest's sakes, I think that's better combat optics than like what I've got. Yes! Woohoo! Okay. And journal. Okay, so right over here in the corner is a storage locker. Now you can enter here, but I'm going through another entrance to get more of the base. And as you see over here is a crate. And I'm just need to find the way down over here. And as you see, there's a little door down here, and you do need decryption. I seem to always land in the vents or the sewers in the games. What are these poor Salarians doing? Okay, it did say they're indoctrinated. Nice. I think they're through the door. Okay, the security console you get no matter which door you go through.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us. But they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
So this is, I think, the last one you can help Kirrahe's team. And, like, we've got enough trouble. They've got enough trouble. So you can either choose to, like, send more enemies to them, they can handle it, or you can just, like, they've got enough trouble and I'm going to handle the guards myself.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yes, we can. So if you see equipment and journal, alarm disabled. Then some of the heat off of Kirrahe's team, their task should be much easier now. But I really feel bad destroying these poor Solarians. Oh, and crates. It's over here on the map if you want to see. This is what the map looks like, this area. And I should just shoot from the hip. There doesn't seem to be anything else over here. There is an aid station over here. Okay, so there's a little, no, what? I hate when they put these things that you normally can search there, you can't. Okay, and then we've got holding cells. Okay, this is where I came in.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come.
It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Okay, so these decisions, for me, first off, it's just XP and stuff. What the other thing is this, you're gonna blow up the place, so if you leave them in the cells, they die. And also, like, is it better to just leave them indoctrinated? So what feels best for you?
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? So damn simple!
And it lets all the other Solarians out as well. So like I says, it is XP. It's a little bit heartless, but also like I says, I don't feel it's right to just leave them indoctrinated. If it was me, I would rather that someone kill me than live like this.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Okay, so as you see, there's a hardened decryption here. And a crate. Okay, so this elevator is to progress, but first we are going the other ways. Okay, I'm going the other way first, sorry.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Ouch. I'm so sorry for these poor Solarians. Woo! So as you see, this part is just for XP. And equipment. So I think this is where you come in with the other one. Okay, never mind. you can't even open these doors. There's just fusion cells all around the place. There's an aid station here, so can't press on any of these as far as I know.
Is someone out there? Well, you're not a Gav, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Okay, so that one actually you can set free and let out. Now these ones, once again, you can either decide to just leave them in here.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end.
Oh, you can't even shoot them.
It calls, and I must follow.
Okay. Like Charlie said, well, at least hopefully they die without any pain in the immediately in the blast. Okay, before this starts off, there's something you can click on, so try and get it. I don't know if I will. Okay, it should be a codex entry or something.
What is going on? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Is that poor scientist? So maybe I've got it already, but I just saw there that's supposed to be a codex entry. Nothing back there. As you see here, some kits. It's on here on the map. And there is a medical aid station as well. Phoenix all the way. Nothing in equipment.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
That activated on its own.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Okay, so that's a lot of information, very interesting. Now the next choice I'm going to make is basically because of meta knowledge. I will show you at one stage, but it's going to be a long time before I show you why. But I'm going to kill her.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
There's some Renegade for the people that like it. It triggered automatically. I didn't even click on her, so get this crate over here. None of this. Then this next part I'm probably...
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I'm probably going to cut it, or not cut it out, but mute the sound.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Great, more problems.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Whee! There he goes.
The Geth are turning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Apparently I could heal. Okay, so just grab these decryptions. It's over here on the map there. Okay, cool. Okay, we can deactivate the AA guns and just get this decryption. Oh, and there's a safe as well. It's over here on the map.
Good work on the gun shadow team. Now it's our turn.
Okay, but sorry, this is where I am going to stop it. Unfortunately, that's where I have to stop the video. Next video, we'll wrap it up. I really enjoy this Virmire mission. It's really fun, interesting. A lot of information like that about Sovereign and Saren, and that is actually a Reaper and what they are here for. But be well, have a great day, and see you in the next video.